feet shoulder width apart. We're going to reach, stand it up. Squat, stand. Starting to engage the core on the way down, tightening in the belly button. And really squeezing those glutes to come out of that squat here. Standing tall at the top, shoulders stay relaxed out of our ears. At the top, squeeze, think about lowering and lifting. Lower and lift. Heavy in the feet, weight planted in the balls of the feet and the heels. Keep squeezing those glutes, knees point forward. Couple more here. Three. Hold in two. This next squat, holding our squat, we're going to drop our shoulders, activate that core, start to march those arms. Reaching long through the hands. Arms are moving here. Keep control of that core. Keep tightening it in here. Feel those ribs tightening down towards the hips. Activate through the backs of the legs. Stay strong in that back body. Keep it up. Rotating right at those shoulders. Nice long spine. Reach forward and hold it. Adding those heels, we're going to lift, lower, lift, lower. Knees shooting out over the front toes. Weight back in those hips. Drop our shoulders. Core tightens as you lift, working all the way up the spine. Squeeze those glutes nice and tight. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2. And we're going to bring the hands down, walk it out. Walk it back. Walk it back. The straighter your legs, the more work for your core and arms. Bend your legs if you're having some trouble. Couple more. All right, we're going to hold our plank on this next one. And from here, drop the weight into the heels, use those quads. Insides of the elbows turn to face each other. Lift the chest out of the ground. Keep breathing. 5. All right, walking it back. Now we're going to bring it up. We're going to lift onto the heels, or onto the toes. One more time. Good. On this time, walk it out into your plank. Hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Walking it back. Really pressing into the mat. 3, 2. Squeeze those glutes. Bringing it down. Walk it out. Straighten out those legs. Press the hands and the shoulders away from the mat. One more time. Walk it back. Yeah, drop in those heels. 3, 2. Bringing it down. Find that plank. All right, from here, plant the hands, right leg first. Lift the right leg. Crunch. Nice and controlled. Exhale to find your crunch. Inhale up. Exhale, crunch. Keep it up. Finding that exhale, crunch those abs. 2, hold this next one. Continue those pulses. Find that exhale. Step it back. Lower it down. Let's find a forearm plank for a second. And that right leg, bend, stretch. Keep engaging at those low abs, lifting through the belly button. And hold. Bring it down. We're going to reach out, lift, down. Being all the way along that back. Shoulders pull out of the ears. Spine is neutral. Abs engage at the top. 3, 2, last one. Bring it back to that forearm plank, elbows stacked under the shoulders. Squeeze the butt, lift. Press it up to your full plank. And walk it back. Bring it up. All right, nice job. All right, let's start that over. So just reset, reach, up. Heavy into those feet on the way down. Three, 2. On the way down, plant the hands, walk it out. Find your full arm plank. Left leg, up. Exhale, crunch. Keep it up. 3 more. Hold this next crunch in. Keep that exhale crunch. Last one. Step it back. Lower it down. All right. Find that engagement in those low abs. Left knee, tap, bend, tap, bend. One more. And hold. Ten. 5, 4. Hand down. This time, fingers point towards the toes. On your lift, you're going to pull the fingers out of the ears. Upper back lifts. And down. Tilt the rib cage in on your way up. Engage that core. Here's 5. That whole back working. 3. Hold it in 2. Last one, lift. Arms are tall. Keep pulsing. Heavy legs. 6, 5, 4. Last one. Bring it down. Good. Press it up. Toes together, knees wide. Send it back. Press the shoulders towards the mat. Open up through the side. And bring it up. All right. We're going to work our way up to standing. Right about the middle of our mat here. Feet parallel, toes point forward. We're going to reach and stand. Reach and stand. Allow those shoulders to just reach out, getting a slight stretch here along the back. And keeping a strong, hollow core on the way down, folding down through the rib cage. All right, now we're gonna lift. Heels and hands. Down. Lift. Shoulders stay down the back. Weight stays back. Glutes stay working. Think up and strong with that pelvis. Tall with the spine. 4, 3, 2. Hold your squat. Bring it in. From here, hand to hips. We're gonna squat, march. Squat, march. Tightening that low belly into the squat. Keep it working. Lift that knee tall to the chest. Heavy back into your squat. All right, we're gonna just keep the march going. Find that core again. Drop the shoulders. Heading into some lunges next. Keep it up. Left, right, left, right, left. Next time you have your right leg up, you're gonna take it to a lunge and a march. Same leg, lunge, march. Squeezing both sides of those glutes. Keep it up. Controlled on the way down. Find that tall, tall spine at the top. 3. Hold your lunge in. 2. Head into that lunge. Hold it here. We're going to come forward all the way down. Lock it up. 2, 2. Controlled and small. Tall out of the hips. Keep it up. 2 more. Hold your next one. Good, small. 1 inch, 1 inch. Focus on that lower. Use the lift to reset, drop back into those hips. Squeeze. Chest is tall. Shoulders are down the back. Squeeze in with those glutes. All right, you're gonna hold that next pulse nice and low. From there, driving with that back leg. Straighten the back leg, hinge. Bend the back leg, stand it tall. Straighten, hinge. Maintain that control in the core. You're hinging at the waist and hips. Outside, got the bugs. 4. Drive out with the heels, straighten that leg. 2. Hold your hinge. Good, engage this standing leg, bringing it forward. Back leg, lift, tap, small. No movement here, only that glute working. Tightening the core, stronger with every one. Three more. Squeeze for 2. Hold the next one. If this feels good, continue the pulses. Hips are square to the front. Two more. Last one, tap it back. We're gonna bring it down. Good, step it back. And just hold it here for a second. And just start to bend the knees. Starting to use the quad and hamstring, bend, extend. Shoulders out of the ears. 3, 2, walk it forward. All right, feet are parallel, weights back in those heels. We're gonna reach, squat. Dropping into those heels to squat. Hold your squat. Hands to hips. Squat. March. Squat. March. Folding at the belly. Working that core on the way down. Keeping it working at the top. Knees straight to the middle of that chest. Resetting those glutes every time. Bring it tall. Continue the march. Squeeze the butt, plant the heel back down. Right, left, right, switching sides in. 3, 2, 1, left, hold it in. Left leg, lunge, march, left leg. Working both sides of those hips. Strong planted leg at the top. Knee coming to the center of that chest. Couple more. Lowering down. 4, 3, 2. Find the lunge. We're going to hold it back. Lower, tall, lower, tall. Staying vertical, shoulders stack over the hips the whole way down. Working out of both legs back, ball of the foot is down. Pressing, squeezing the glutes, pushing forward in the hips. Three, 2, drop it down. Pulsing 1 inch up, 1 inch down. Feeling grounded and strong. Let's bring our hands up to prayer. Drop the shoulders. Squeeze the glutes in. Front knee pushes forward. 3, 2, hold. Driving with that back leg. Hinge. Tall. Working our balance here. Finding stability in those legs. Tracking the knees over the toes both directions. Using those abs to hinge and lift. 3, shoulders down. 2, hold your next hinge. From there, engage that core, that back leg. Lift, tap. Abs working to tighten in here. Counteract those glutes. Squeezing to lift. 2 more. Last one, hold it up, tightening in long through the leg. Reach the hands. Stay centered deep in that core. Tighten the belly button, tuck the rib cage down. 4, 3, 2, and step it down. Good, plant the hands. March it out. Good, all right. From there, walk it to the back edge of your mat. Knees come down, closer together, point the toes. Now, hands come under the shoulders, elbows tighten in here. Feel those lats working, we're gonna lower. Reach, bring it in, press, lower, reach. Keep those glutes firing the whole way. Long, neutral spine. Backs of those legs fire up at the reach. Keep it up. Four, 3. Push with the belly button. 2. Hold at the top of your next one. Tighten those elbows, lower halfway. Pulse it out. Shoulders are working, pulling out of the ears, down the back, tighten those glutes. Elbows pull in. Triceps firing, keep it up. 5, 3, 2, 1, good. Forearms down, feet to the mat. Shoulders elbows under each hip, under each shoulder. Good, wide feet, send the hips back. Shoulders out, reach, reach. Control that wobble. One more each side. And play. You get a stretch after this. Last 10. And down. Sit it back for just a second. And bring it up. Toes under, pipe the hips up. Just walk the feet up. Take a second, wiggle it out. All right. Let's go ahead and turn. We're gonna face the front here. So let's go wide on our mats. Heels in line with each other. And we're gonna sit, reach. Focusing here, outer hips on the way down. Keep the chest tall, squeeze. Send it up. A few more, just starting to reset those legs. Let's hold our next squat, reach the hands, and just one heel at a time, alternating sides. Heel pulling to that knee crease, feeling it all along the backs of the legs. Find that engagement here in those low abs. Help to check in with those inner thighs. Knees are still wide over the front toes. Couple more. Let's go a little lower. Same thing. All right, let's sit it down. We're gonna bring our elbows into our sides. Reach, pull, reach. Use that pull to start to round those elbows down towards the hips. Sending the shoulders wide. Pull down. Rotating through that shoulder blade. Now at the bottom, biceps. Use your tension here to create that motion. Keep it up. Fight yourself on the way down. Keeping a squeeze in those glutes. All right, on our next one, lift the heels. Keep it down. Plant the hands. Left leg steps. Right leg. Left leg. Up. Let's go 5, 4. Plant the hands. Right leg. Left leg. Right leg. Left leg. And pulse. And down left leg. Right leg. Left leg. Right leg. Left leg. Right leg. Left leg. 5. Last one. From there, step it to the middle. We're going to keep the weight back and continue our pulses staying nice and narrow. Let's find a second to hollow out the belly. Find a nice and neutral pelvis. Re-engage the glutes, backs of the legs. All right. Keep it low. This is going to be the top of our movement. Left leg. Sit it out. Right leg. Good. Squeeze those glutes to brace the pelvis. Keeping the weight in the hips, in those glutes, feeling that squeeze. Keep it up. Find the center. Continue the pulses. Find the middle. We're going to lift, down, lift, down. Keep it up. Feeling that shake. 2 more. Last one. Left leg. Step it out. We're going to go left heel. Left heel. Knee shoots out every time. Feeling it all along the inside of that thigh. Back of the thigh. Shoulders out of the ears. Keep it up. Keep lifting. Squeeze. Outside of that, glutes pushing forward. 2. Hold it. And pulse. 2, 1. Back to the center. And pulse. Belly in. Last couple seconds here on this side. From there, lift. Pulse. Squeeze, nice and small and controlled. 3, 2, 1. Heels down. Right leg. Sit it down. Right heel. Down. Lift. Down. Hollow belly, tall spine. Follow the foot. Presses down. Pull the heel up. 3, 2, hold it up, and pulse. Heel and hips moving towards each other in that pulse. 3, 2, 1, drop the heel, step it wide, reach, down. Glutes are feeling it really stand and drive forward with the hips, up and in. Five, 4, little lower, 3, squeeze, 2, last one, nice and low, and up. Really great job. All right, we're gonna head to the mat for our last bit here. Let's come onto our backs. All right, we're gonna zip the legs together, toes point forward, and then we'll start nice and tall. Drop the shoulders, big inhale. On your exhale, let that rib cage come in, tighten that low belly, hands behind the knees here, and just start tall. As you exhale, lower back to sitting. Keep the weight forward in the legs. And breathing. Our last push here, send your energy to those abs, really work to tighten in, feeling it all the way to that core, deep into that core. And another exhale, lower an inch. Working on that top layer of the abs on the way down, work this transverse layer of your abs here, really tightening down, belly button towards the spine. All right, from there, without losing the upper body, walk your feet in an inch. Pressing down, think about gliding the heels towards your hips. And let's lower 1 more inch with the body. Feeling it here, that head stays neutral, looking straight out in front of you. Shoulders down. Tighten in here, take a breath, and scoop the heels 1 more inch. Alright, keep the legs zipping together, lower 1 more inch with the upper body. Press the legs together, let's reach the hands. Down, up, down, up. Use the exhale to scoop. Lift through the chest and the collarbones. Keep it up. Hold your lower. Hands to chest. Twist. Inhale for 2. Exhale for 2. Follow up the belly, pull the belly button in. Find the center. Reach. Small reach. Reaching through the sternum, through the chest. Keep the head back, spine neutral. 5, 4, 3, 2. And lower it all the way down. Good. Alright, from there, we're going to bring our hands to our sides, feet into tabletop, knees at 90 degrees, stacked over the hips. And we'll start here. Focus on pulling down, flatten out all the way across those abs. Alright, we're going to start small. Lift. Reach. Pressing flat into the mat with that low back. Five, 3, 2. Find that bend. Hands behind the head. Starting at your chest here, small crunch. Focus on tilting the rib cage down to start this movement. Elbows should be in your peripherals, head is heavy in the hands. 10. We're going to have the twist. Rotating at the bottom of that rib cage. Last push. Head back into the hands, nice and heavy. Working into that core. Find the center. Last push. 5, 3, 2, 1, and down. Hug the knees in. And bring it up. Keep one leg straight, then the other one. And reach. Tightening in at the core, hinging out the hips here, stretching along the leg, not so much the back. Switching sides. Extend the other leg. Let's go feet together. Slide the heels in and drop the shoulders.